Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have healthy relationships outside of ourselves because we're learning to manage the emotions so we can understand and identify our intuition for good health, good wealth, all right? And the first card we have is intuition. So when we look within our intuition, all right, we're looking at self-love because when you love yourself, you love others, you love beings, you love planet, you love God, okay? So someone is walking around with love on their sleeves, all right? And someone's looking at spirituality. You have to look in the cup of life, all right? When you look in the cup of life, you will find your cup of love, okay? We're looking at the deepest part of your emotions, all right? Because we're being spiritually guided, okay? Some of you could be spiritual teachers or looking into being a spiritual teacher, okay? And some of you are looking at the page of cups, all right? We're looking into the era of this being studious, okay? Like a studious kid. I'm looking at new love, okay? Or some of you are just looking at volunteering work, all right? So we're looking at a message, all right? We're looking at a message of a Two of Cup. Okay, the Two of Cup is about your soulmate. It's about that romance. It's about that spiritual love. It's about that partnership. It's about equal give and take. We're looking at proposal, a marriage, all right? But there's a situation. There's Three of Cups in the way, all right? It could be a situation where Three of Cups could be teamwork, collaboration, expansion, travel, and because you're in a team of collaboration, all right? Because you're looking at skills, looking at quality, looking at craftsmanship, okay? Now, when we're looking at the Three of Cups, all right, that will now mold into Three of Cups. This is friendship, collaboration, okay? We're looking at celebration, we're looking at reunion, but also Three of Cups could mean there's three people in a relationship, okay? So now you could be a water sign person I could be talking to, you could be a Cancer person, or you could be in the energy of I feel I am in a Two of Cup, or I feel there is three people in my situation, okay? So I could be talking about a nurse, a healer, or someone that likes history, okay? So we're looking at the emotions of I feel calm, okay? I feel there's a secret, so I'm going to communicate my fears, all right? I feel imaginative, okay, because I'm introverted. I could be talking to a Cancer person, okay. So maybe you feel a little bit self-pity, or maybe you're thinking of a Cancer person that's feeling a little bit sulky, okay, very unstable, bit touchy. But we're looking at the moon, all right. So the moon is about emotions, all right, because the moon is about emotional life and our emotional responses, because with the moon it allocates our fears, our feelings, our subconscious self, okay, because now we're understanding the moon is influence, all right, and it's related to our personality and our emotions beneath the surface of self. So someone's barking up the wrong tree, okay, or somebody's people pleasing and staying in a Three of Cup and missing out on a Two of Cup, okay. So now we're looking at someone that's very sensitive with their emotions, but you have to look in your intuition, because now we have a problem, all right? We have a problem is the mood, because it makes you moody, all right, and quiet and a bit protective. But no, listen to your intuition, okay? Some of you might feel a bit sympathetic, okay? And they have a little bit tendencies, you know, or being a bit moody. So now we're looking at the moon of self, okay? And now we're going to bring in the Sagittarius. I seek to bring balance, okay? Simplicity and patience. Patience is needed because now we're looking at a secret or an intuitive Two of Cup that has an understanding that there's a Three of Cup in the situation. So now you can come to peace with the mind, because you know what's going on, because you're using your intuition, okay? Now we're looking at earth angels as well, the energy of earth angels, okay? The Temperance card, okay? So the Temperance card is all about Scorpio. You know, I seek patience in my life. I seek balance. I seek moderation, okay? And I seek to blend the dark and the light in my life, because now I understand about spiritual justice, karma. Okay, so we understand within this Two of Cup became a Three of Cup. okay? And 2 and 3 is going to be 5. So now we look at 5 of Cups now, all right? So now there was injustice because 5 of Cups is in the way now. Because now we're saying the secret, illusions, delusions, and lunacy has brought in a loss, regret, grief, and feeling abandoned from the 2 of Cups. Could be a partnership, okay? So now we're looking at the emotions underneath the surface of self. And now you're saying, I feel very much unloved, all right? Because I focus, maybe a Leo person, focus on a 3 of Cups instead of using the intuition and understanding the unknown problem, all right? So now we're looking at balance, fairness, truth, all right? So now we're weighing the heart, all right? And we're going to see how heavy people's heart is, okay? That's all about the justice scale, okay? How heavy is your heart? Is it as light as a stone or as heavy as a feather, okay? So now we're looking at 6 of Cups. Now we have memories, all right? We have happy memories, but under the surface, we also have mixed memories because now 6 of Cups, it also means about memories. It means about nostalgia. It means also about gifts, all right? So someone has a very special gift when it comes to intuition or psychic, all right? So someone's looking at innocence, someone's looking at reunion, but a 3 of Cups is in the way that made a 4 of Cups, okay? So now we're saying, okay, unrequited love. Right, unrequited love is about abandonmentship of emotions. There's no emotion, there was no love, but it went into a 3 of Cups. Okay, and now we have 5 Cups. All right, 4 of Cups. Okay, so 4 of Cups is about someone lacks empathy. Okay, and someone's feeling very much unfulfilled because of a surprise gift. Okay, because now we see this gift being handed to a masculine, but sitting in his regret under the information and knowledge of what he has, which is making him feel unfulfilled, okay? Because now we're very surprised that we're on a spiritual romantic journey and they knew but ignored and went to a 3 of Cups and turned their back and focused on a partnership in a secret, okay? So now there's regret, okay? So when we look into our intuition, we can identify who is for us and who is not for us by writing your dreams down, okay, and paying attention to the signs around you. Because when you focus on life issues of other people, things in place that are not serving you for your highest good, you're missing out on earth angels giving you gifts, all right, to turn your spiritual gifts into treasures. So now we're looking at a partnership with a Queen of Wands, all right? So Queen of Wands is very much a very frisky person, all right, very confident, all right, very self-assured. She's very open with her creativity. She doesn't mind giving it out because she always births many more, okay? When there's any blocks, all right, or any delays, she can use her intuition and she can move forward. So I could be talking to a writer or someone in the industry of art, okay? This would be perfect place for you, all right? Because when you're very intuitive, okay, you will never have blocks to your writing, creativity. You can innovate and can be very innovative. All right. So now you're looking at your offer, Queen of Wands. All right. This is your Ace of Pentacles. Now you're going past the regret. All right. You've taken up your spiritual gifts and now you're going to make it into a spiritual treasure. Okay. So now you're looking at the energy of a new job, promotion, investments, okay? Looking at new income. It could be deeds, all right? Any paper, finance, all right? Could be a new car, new house. Because you've gone within and looked at the underneath the surface of self by using your intuition. Because now you've gone within yourself and you could be thinking of a King of Wands, or maybe a King of Wands has gone within and now he's balanced the feminine and masculine energy. Because a lot of masculine is told, don't cry, don't be emotional. No, if you don't cry, don't be emotional, you will be called the worst words from me, a little rough ball. I can't say the other word, can I? No, I can't. So, you know, that P word, you know, come on now, grow up, all right? Don't be a little, you know, a plum boy, all right? Get up. Be creative with your feminine side, all right? So you can see that you are on a romantic journey. Why? Because the emotions is attached to your imagination, and the imagination needs the vision. Do you understand? And it needs the feelings, because you need to feel, because we are energy, okay? So now we're looking at the masculine side as well, Okay, so the masculine now, he's very bold, he's a leader, he's a visionary, very powerful, very charming with his words. So he's using it for his words to get women. He needs to go and get it, to go and get his chilling pound, dollar, whatever. All right, have the courage, okay, and have the confidence, but stay away from people, things, and places that have no good intentions as leaders and very strategic in their thoughts, seeking for gold, oil, diamonds. All right, the devil energy, their type of god. All right, so now I'm looking at going within and seeking the unknown, all right? And we've gone into the hermit, Virgo. I work on my feelings, the Cancer, my feelings underneath the surface of self, okay? So now the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, is now looking at working at her feelings, okay? To bring in now a Five of Cups, because she understands there was a three-party person in her energy. All right, sorry, Queen of Wands, okay? Just blend your emotions, all right? Because now you have that feeling of the Five of Cups. You feel lost, you feel a bit of regret, okay? But turn your regrets into grace, all right? You have the ability to do that if you go within yourself and do soul searching, search within you, okay? Because the Hermit is about getting your wisdom and your knowledge, okay? So you have to go within for clarity. Okay, it's like seeking the truth, a request for a personal truth. This is why soul searching is a personal situation. You can't be even in a 2 of cup or a 3 of cup or a 4 of cup or a 10 of cup. Be in either 1 of cup, the holy grail of self. Seek the truth. You seek your soul, you seek your soul, you seek the truth. And what you see within yourself, all right? Because remember, spirituality is spirit, ritually. You look at spirit, you talk to spirit, and you do it ritually like you're brushing your teeth. All right, and you're going to illuminate whatever was in you, because you are a star, because you are seeking the star in you. Everyone has a star in them. Don't let celebrities think they're the only ones out there. No, half of them are stealing, cheating, lying, and even acting like they're friends. Not even friends. Not even friends. Not even using their intuition. If you were, you wouldn't have to lie, steal, and cheat and do the most. All right. So now we're looking at heartbreak, Queen of Wands, right? And the Queen of Wands looking at this third-party person in their situation. They went out celebrating. All right. Maybe they were friends at one point, or someone she knows, okay, or someone she knows of, okay? Because now we're looking at 3 of Cups. This is the teamwork, okay? This is about someone I know, or someone I may know of, okay? But underneath the surface of self, I see a 3 of Cups situation, friendship, celebrations, a circle of support. I thought I had, but when I look at my circle of support, I see there's a 5 of Cups. Loss, regret, grief, and feeling abandoned, all right? They feel unloved in this team of people, okay? So now we're looking at injustice becoming justice, okay? Balance, fairness, truth, because the Queen of Wands has gone within, done her soul searching. She's got to seek the soul of self. How you hear my voice is how you're supposed to hear your own soul, all right? So you can take the leap of faith and start all over again into a more blended friendship that will have love and support. Do you understand? And then because you've all gone within and found your soul tribe under the surface of self, under the surface of my feelings, I'm not going to bark up the wrong tree with these barking buffoons, these women that like to chatty, bitchy too much. They probably talked and scammed and scandaled an earth angel. So now this Queen of Wands is like, nah, I need to leave, man. Under the surface of self. Queen of Pentacles, you are not it for me. You're not my friend. It could be, or the Queen of Wands has gone within, took the leap of faith, and she's going into the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. All right. This is her having control about her business, about how she nurtures, how she heals, how she fertilizes. Do you understand? She's gone into the energy, all right, of walking away from jealousy, laziness, being like very bitchy, all right? So this is someone that can be very ungrounded. And now the Queen of Wands has gone into more a groundship situation, because she's moving away from a group of people. She feels within her girl group, baby, there's no love and support. It's more mean-spirited. Do you understand? It's more social climbing. It's more, you are my friend if you have something for me. So now this Queen of Wands has gone within and said, no, you're not my friend for real. So now the Queen of Wands is starting all over again. She's becoming into the Queen of Pentacles. all right? Someone very ambitious, okay? So now we're looking at someone that sees their worth and their value, okay? Because she's gone into the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, all right? She's a very good businesswoman, all right? The Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, okay? She's a very resourceful person, very domesticated, all right? So now the Queen of Wands can now look within herself and see, okay, I was in an unrequited love. There was a third party energy in my relationship. Maybe she was had a relationship with a water sign person, okay, a Cancer or Scorpio person, maybe a Virgo person. But now she's taking the energy of the Leo. I will stand up for my beliefs. I will defend myself. I'm going to be defensive, or I don't want to be defensive against a new relationship that could be a spiritual relationship with a soulmate. I prefer to be defensive over unrequited love, maybe with a water sign person, okay, because he is seeing someone else in my energy. Under the service of self. It's a secret, and it brings too much illusion, delusions, okay, and lunacy in my environment. So people are barking up the wrong tree, okay. So someone's been a busybody, overbearing, righteous person, unrighteous person, okay. So now the Queen of Wands has now sparkling ideas. Go, baby girl. All right. So now she's taking her 7 into 8. Now she has her messages from the soul. She's taking action. That's why she's going in to the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Because now she's gone within. All right. She's seen her own worth, her own value, her own goals. Okay. By using the intuition. Now she's determined, do you understand, to be efficient. Okay, so now Queen of Wands, this is probably how your soulmate feels about you. So this could be a message how he sees you developing within Earth School. All right, trying to graduate from your flaws so you can ascend higher to God, so you can find your soulmate. Okay, under the service of self. All right, so you could be thinking of a Cancer person, all right, that you probably want to walk away from, because now you're saying, I'm working on finding my soul partner, the King of Pentacles, or maybe the Queen of Wands, your match, all right? So now you're in the match of being the Queen of Wands, all right, with a business person, because now you're in the energy of a business person, because you're more self-sufficient. Queen of Pentacles never relies on anybody, and she doesn't abuse anybody. Do you understand? She is the lesson of service. How did we service myself? How did I service others to bring heaven on earth? Because now the Queen of Wands is saying, right, I understand I'm born to love. That's why I'm walking away from this group of friends. Do you understand? That goes around celebrating, doing festive time. Now I want to understand the power, the lesson of power, romance, intuition. So now the Queen of Wands is in her sparkling ideas. She's coming out of anxiety, nightmare, but everything takes patience. Patient man rides the donkey, all right? So now we're looking at the 4 elements, all right? Because the 4 elements represents the areas, okay, of oneness that moans all our life and embodies the ultimate perfection. Because we're meant to be seeking perfection within. It's not about perfection outside of ourselves, as you end up going to the surgery man that looks like he went to a course that only every doctor went to, no matter where he is around the world, so everybody looks the same. No, go and find your own individuality, okay? You are very unique, my lovely, okay? Trust your intuition and trust God and trust your soul tribe, okay? So now we're looking at a Gemini person. Is working on secrets, illusions, delusions, gone within, doing soul searching, okay? Because you want to come out of the nightmare of self. You have that control, okay? So come out of anxiety, come out of stress, come out of nightmare. You have your sparkling ideas. Now you're coming into union, okay, with earth angels, all right? Because you're taking that leap of faith to bring balance, fairness, and truth into your life. Because now, walking away from these people that bring difficulties brings you fairness, balance, truth, and justice. Now, you're weighing your heart to be light as a feather to take risk in life. Because the heart has to be as light as a feather to take that risk. But you've got to be walking in truth. So you find no obstacles, no nightmares, no anxieties, no nothing. You leave it to these group of bitchy, catchy women. Leave it to them. So now the mind is now coming out of difficult waters. All right. The mind is coming to waters where it's nice and calm so we can flow with the universe. We're not going into a Titanic where we see icebergs of women that just want to celebrate. Say, look at me, I'm about status, I'm about power, whoopee. And by the time you get to a certain age, what you got to show with it? Nothing. Apart from seeking approval from everybody else. All right. And seeking that comment, whatever you call it. All right. Fishing for compliments. No. The spirit guy said, no, get in the boat of self. All right. Take your soul and move away from these women. Okay. Move away from that and bring calmer waters to yourself and be that Queen of Pentacles. All right. Queen of Wands. And this is probably what your soul partner is telling you. Have that leap of faith. Go with no baggage, no expectations. All right, my darling. And trust in self. All right, because now you're going into a new love, new beginning, new everything. There you go, Bubs. There you go. Because you walked away from your team of women or team of friends or your workplace, and now you're going into King of Pentacles. All right, could be thinking of a business person, earth sign person, or you think of an earth sign person that bring you too much battles and you want to balance yourself out because you bring stagnation. When you looked in it, it gave you a heartbreak. So then you have an insight about a friendship. You're walking away from it now because it bring too much bitchy, too much slandering, too much defeat. I want to win at any cost. And now you feel really hurt, maybe about your marriage or a high committed relationship. But now you're going into an Ace of Wands because you're going to be more happier. Yeah, you're going to be happy in a new marriage. Maybe a second marriage, maybe. Queen of Wands, all right? Queen of Wands is going into a new teamwork now, okay? As a businesswoman, as a Queen of Pentacles. Because now she's mastered the Queen of Wands and now she's going to master the Queen of Pentacles. But she has to master the Queen of Swords, truth, nothing but the truth, and the Queen of Cups, all right? And then she'll be the energy of the Empress. Because we're looking for perfection within. It's possible, okay? Because the elements are the basic building blocks of our universe, but within us, all right? There's enough on earth for all of us, okay? But we have to be more attained in ourselves, more self-assured and less self-imposed restrictions, isolations, imprisonments because we're around the wrong people, things and places because we're stuck in the energy of thief, betrayal, dishonesty, running away with it. And I don't care. I want this transition. I want location. I want location because I'm a bully, I'm a thief, I'm a violent. No, we don't want all that. That's mad on the mind, man. That's like a train, like a train. No, man, slow down. Go slow down, go in the ocean on a boat or something, you know. So now looking at the lack of self-esteem, maybe for a Leo person, all right. Looking at sadness or because there was unrealistic expectations. So we look at the ego, all right. Okay, so now we're looking at a water sign person and a new love. Could be getting a message, all right. Some of that feels very studious. Yeah, there you go, Queen of Wands. You're going into a new job, all right? New beginnings, new good news, new everything, okay? Because now you're walking away, seeking perfection. She's so focused on that star within her for that transformation underneath the surface of self. So she's going to come out of anxiety, all right? Or any stress or sleepless nights. No rest now, Queen of Wands. Rest now. I don't know how this came out. Okay, so it came up back to front, sideways. So maybe she's indecisive about a friendship group because she's quite focused. Maybe they are stars, these focused people. And she feels like these people are very manipulative, cunning, trickery, and they're wasting their talent because they find a lot of delusions within this group. Maybe there's too much drinking, too much networking, not enough focus. So there's lots of deception in this energy. But the Queen of Wands is saying her new beginning is coming from under the surface of herself because she's looking at her own inner intuition. She could be taking advice from a tarot reader, higher priestess is higher than a pope because she's understanding she has to trust herself. When you trust yourself, yeah, you end up trusting the things around you, all right? So now you're looking at divination tools maybe, okay? But you're understanding that there's still things yet to be revealed, all right? But look at stability with your emotions, all right? And don't say bye to the emotions. Say hi to your wisdom, your knowledge, all right? So now we're looking at things to be revealed about Two of Cups or maybe about an earth sign person. that acts like they're single but not single because they lack their own independence. All right, so now you're looking at stability, recklessness, and overspending. This is how this Queen of Wands is looking at someone in her group. Okay, so maybe this is more based on a friendship group, that a person is trying to seek their own love. Maybe they feel unloved in this group. Yeah, because now the Queen of Wands is looking at the Two of Cups and thinking that a Pisces person is reckless in their energy. So now the Queen of Wands is going to be very fearless, okay? Because she feels like she was juggled when it comes to work, all right, her cardinal. Maybe there's a group of friends, they were looking at reputation more. So if I stay together with the right people, with the right reputation, it will help me even though I don't like you. I just want you for professional achievements. I need your energy around me. Do you understand? So I look like I've got moral condition. I've got direction in my life because I'm around the right people, things, and places. So it makes me look like I'm prestige and in a position. But the Queen of Wands is looking deeply at the star within herself. She's looking at these three people and she's saying, nah, you're lacking balance, you lack organization, and you have poor financial decisions. And I think she's looking at a Virgo person or Earth sign person in this energy, okay? So now she's saying that these, under the surface of herself, maybe Cancer, I feel I need to work on looking within myself, soul-searching, because within my energy, I know there's a lack of money because of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. All right? I know it's because of that person. So she's looking heavily at the star of self. She's looking at the light to illuminate her frustration because she's quite up at night all the time thinking about her finance. So now this is made her feel like there's a poor financial control within this group. So she needs to blend in her energy because she looks like she wants to be angry. Because you know, with the Queen of Wands, you know, she can actually burn a earth sign person because they're fire. Do you understand? So she's blending her emotions. She don't switch on this group of people. That's what it looks like. Because now there's lack of opportunities. Because they're losing opportunities because of finance and too much spending. Yeah, the ego. They lack this enthusiasm, unrealistic expectations. Yeah. So now they're balancing. Maybe she feels like somebody also nearly had a child for her partner. Someone she was romantically seeing, maybe a water sign person. And now they're looking at the messages of the soul, maybe from a Sagittarius energy, like I seek within myself. Or maybe you are a Sagittarius feminine. You're into the casual, direct. You got a lot of enthusiasm, but it's going down because you're in this group. So now you're trying to foresee the friendliness of self to see if it matches with their energy, and you're understanding more I go within, the more I realize I've got to be honest with myself, because you're quite a funny person. Do you know what I mean? You can be very realistic. So you're looking at the loyalty and you're thinking, I've got to be outspoken, because these people are too talkative. They like to travel. They like to exaggerate. They're irresponsible and they're tactless. Maybe you feel like that's bringing that energy out in you, being in this group of people, okay? So now you're thinking about returning from travels, and you're thinking maybe you're on travels at the moment, or you're on holiday, or you're looking at a holiday situation where you all went to. And I think from this holiday situation, you realize you got a message from the soul or from someone, maybe a Sagittarius person, and you think, I have to restrict this group of people. You're losing momentum. Yeah, there you go again, the soul is burning out around your people. So now, because it's not bringing any fairness, balance, and truth as a team, you're all just there for the status, power, chatty, gossip, nothing constructive. So now the Queen of Wands is looking at this very closely, and she's saying that to bring justice, she needs to move away from a Virgo person in this group, an earth sign person. They say they lack independence. Their stability is all over the place. They have no security, and they're reckless in spending. And she's saying also, or maybe you're thinking of a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra person, and they're saying they lack ideas. So maybe in the thoughts of the earth sign person, or your thoughts as an earth sign person in this group, is bringing out a lack of ideas in this group, because the intellect is inability. There's no inability for intellect, and there's a failure, and there's too much hostility. So maybe you're thinking of two feminines, maybe a Sagittarius and a Virgo person. Or it could be a clash between two feminines, a Queen of Wands and an Earth sign person, and a Queen of Pentacles, it looks like. Or and a Queen of Cups, maybe. So now we're looking at, maybe they went on travels and they saw something, maybe from a Sagittarius. She saw something, the Queen of Wands saw something in her romance from after her travels. When she came home, I think she wants to move home because of the lack of foresight, lack of planning. Or maybe she's looking at this romance with a water sign person and she's saying, no, I need to return back to self because I lack a foresight, because there's a third party in my energy. And it looks like they're friends, you know. Yeah, she's gone into her intuition. She's probably listening to a higher priestess, someone higher than a pope, like, or a tarot reader, someone that does definition. And she knows there's still things to be revealed. That's why she's up at night worried about a Virgo, Capricorn person or a Sagittarius person. She's scared. But she's been spiritually guided to stick and focus on her own star within her. Don't focus on these people. No matter how much they call you, I'm busy, bro. Bye. Yeah, maybe they went on holiday and she sent something. It sometimes just takes one word from someone, you know. One word, one look, one move. That's all it takes. It can change your whole 20 years with someone. 30 years, 10 years, 2 years, 12 years. It just can change just like that, you know. Just like that. Because the intuition and you'd be like, oh my gosh, I saw all those patterns around me and I didn't even put two and two together. Because maybe we were too busy traveling, was too busy focused on other things, issues, but not looking at the real issue that was right in front of their face. And that's probably, I think that's what she feels. Yeah, because she feels there's disharmony within her love life. There's trust issues, there's imbalance, there's conflicts, because of disconnection. Because somebody lacks accountability. Somebody's not saying something because it's embarrassing. It's a shame. But the Queen of Wands, she knows. Oh, she knows. Yeah, she knows. Did you hear that little click? She knows. Yeah, she's seen a water sign person. She's saying he's emotionally immature. I shouldn't laugh. I don't know what they've been through. That's so bad. They were partners. Friend group. So your partner, a Queen of Wands partner, a King of Cups, she feels is an emotionally immature male, overly emotional. It's quite overwhelming and it's putting her in anxiety because he's under anxiety. Why? Because he's hiding that he's seeing someone else. He took that leap of faith away from the Queen of Wands. That's why he's defensive and he goes traveling, maybe with someone else. A Page of Wands. Someone has spark. There's a little sparkle here. It's not enough. It's not enough. Just a little sparkle. Just a little sparkle. Recklessness. Money issues. Lack of... Yeah, the Queen of Wands is saying he lacks his own independence. He's seen someone else. An earth sign person. Yeah, you need to walk away. So the Queen of Wands is like, nah, I've got to walk away from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Or the energy of this King of Cups is way too much with third-party energies. And that's why this relationship has no money, no emotion. She feels abandoned. She wants to abandon it. It's too much anxiety. She's got to let it go. Got Gotta let it go. Reach this limit, man. You got to do self-analyzation. You see, like going into the hermit, that's all about self-discovery. You got to go into introspection. Look deeper into self. The moon, remember, is our moods. So we have to withdraw away from these friend groups. That's what this Queen of Wands is thinking of. This friendship group or celebrations or the circle of support. Something with, there's a group of people. She thought she had love and support, but no. She's probably got a sparkling idea after returning back from a travel or holiday or something she was restricted from. And it just, yeah, losing momentum. Because now they're looking at the King of Swords. This could be God. This could be some information. This could be like undercover cop. This could be fraudster. Maybe she got investigated to find out what's going on from a King of Swords. She got a message maybe. You know, let's see. Yeah, this friend group. Maybe a King of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and he said, your friends are slanderous. You need to change it. You need to walk away. You're doing self-sacrifice. When you sacrifice yourself for a group of people that don't even like you, that means you're self-sabotaging behavior. These people are very underhanded people. Very underhanded. These are people that will do anything at any cost. Maybe this person as well, water sign person, is dealing with a Sagittarius, earth sign and a water sign. Too many people. So there's a lack of communication with your own love and support from this King of Cups. Because he's doing underhanded behavior, being very deceptive. So that means it's lacking communication within this relationship. Because this group of girls or his feminines that he's around, they're bullies, man. They like to try intimidation. Yeah, because they go on travels. And maybe she's King of Wands. Queen of Wands is quite restricted because maybe an earth sign gets most of it because they lack their money, poor financial control, and poor independence. So now, Queen of Wands, don't let no money make you ever feel like they can intimidate you. Tell them to go and sit down. What? Because your boyfriend's richer than mine. Or you're taking my boyfriend's money. Hello? Go and sit down, man. That just goes to show you're not even a queen yet, baby girl. I'm the Queen of Wands, man. I got sparkling ideas. I'm moving away. I'm taking a leap of faith. Girl, go by. Go by. There you go. Go by. Go look about my cardinal, man. Yeah. Because she said, right, that's it. Done with this group. I'm going for my own inner personal purpose. I've got my own inner drive, all right, because I've got the energy. I've got the energy to do that because I am resourceful. I don't need to be around these ungrounded, selfish, bully people. I don't need to do it. So now she's got this sense of confidence, the strength, and the individuality to go out there and create. Because now she says, right, I lack my own independence. I lack stability. And I'm going to go. Yeah, too much reckless spending. I'm going to shed the old and let go of the people, possessions, and issues. And stop being generous to these people. Good girl. Now she's got the leap of faith now. Yeah, baby girl, go on. Go, you do that. Jump off that cliff, not literally. You know, go and take those fresh hopes, you know, take that chance. No baggage, all right? No expectations. There's a new pathway for you, all right? Be adventurous. There's a new beginning, baby girl. Just defend your belief and defend yourself from this water sign person or a Sag or an Aries person. Yeah, you've got some information, maybe from a Leo Aries person on a romantic spiritual journey, on a new beginning, by being very intuitive, by bringing in their own new beginnings of projects. So now you're looking at the higher priestess, and now you're saying, right, I've seen there was malicious gossips, because somebody lacks their own self-awareness, because someone doesn't want to do the karmic lesson, so they bring self-doubt, maybe to a Leo person, all right? They bring conflict, fights, arguments, struggles, you name it, that rivalry, that challenge, because this is like the 5 of Wands, all right? 5 of Wands is about, you know, you're meant to be my friend or my partner, but you're not. You're actually my rival. Do you know what I mean? So now there's a lot of like clashing, bad tempers, you know, ego clashing, personality clashing, untruthfulness, unruliness, you name it. And it's all underneath the surface of self. Because somebody needs to do self-evaluation. There's too much malicious gossiping. Because there's no lack of self-awareness. So maybe someone's getting a tarot reader to get their balance. Because to end a conflict about charity giving to a Taurus person. Too much gift, too much generosity, especially from the community when it comes to self-employment, support, sharing, kindness, wealth. And they feel like maybe a Leo person or this Taurus person is vulnerable in self-doubt. They're weak with low self-esteem because they lack confidence, feeling inadequate. Yeah, and this group of friends, friendship. This is about friendships, you know. Because they lack balance, they lack organization, because they have poor financial control, because they're very imbalanced. But when she moves out, this Queen of Wands, look how in this group, the Temperance card is upside down, but the Queen of Wands on her own is upright. She can make it into an earth angel and release the pain. Now the Three of Swords is upside down. She's releasing the pain about her friends, overcoming depression. Yeah, about destruction and imbalance. With a Taurus person, about finance. With a King of Wands, who's a bully, forceful bully dictator. Yeah, looking for the star energy. Yeah, Aquarius, hopelessness, despair. Yeah, refusing to see the positive because they lack their own faith. Maybe an Aquarius person. So he went to a Taurus person and gave his whole life. And was like, oh, look, the devil's so worth fighting for. Ooh, boo-hoo to you. Lack of creativity. Yeah. So now you're looking at the Libra, finding mental strength. Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's rejoining the world. You go, baby girl. You leave that Scorpio alone. It's a sad loss anyway. Yeah, keep in your intuition. Yeah, because you're releasing your fears now. Yeah, you go, baby girl. You're unveiling secrets. Yep, subsiding anxiety, the truth, remaining composure after self-deception. Well done. Yeah, good news is coming your way. All right. After an anxiety fear about a businessman as ungrounded male. Unsuccessful businessman could be a Taurus person. That's Cancer person is now feeling regret. And now they lack the self-esteem. Queen of Wands, well done. Congratulate yourself, man. Go put some music on and, I don't know, looking at the mirror and start dancing with yourself, man. It feels free, you know, to be away from people, things in place that don't serve you for your heart. You know how nice it feels. Oh my gosh. You're going to look back, looking at the mirror, you do self-reflection and you're like, wow, I can't believe I went in that. But everything happens for a reason. Do you know what I mean? The sadness, the pain, the unrequited love, the blocked emotions, everything happened for a reason. For a Taurus person or a Scorpio person, you know, they had too much options, choices, multiple possibilities, but they lack commitment, lack decisions, lack being dreamers. They lack the wish fulfillment. And then imagine that they're in a hallucinations. Yeah, Queen of Wands, man. Go be that walking example, my darling, all right? How fire signs are the inspiration. They're born to love, okay? It's about romance, about intuition. It's about the lesson of power. Yeah, because you feel like maybe within you or a Capricorn person, I could be talking to a Queen of Wands, that's a Leo person, you feel, or your Aries person, masculine or Leo, you feel within your Capricorn energy, or someone that has an earth sign energy in your friendship group, maybe, or with a water sign person, but in this group of friendship, you want to defend yourself because you feel like, you know what, I need to go back to my yard. I lacked foresight. Now I'm seeing these people are imbalanced. Self-indulgence, love, accent, because you just clash too much. Clash. That's it. Because they lack personal perspective, discord, and antagonizing. Sometimes, you know, the Queen of Wands, maybe the Queen of Wands has lots of answers, lots of creativity, but his teamwork is so selfish they're not seeing what she's capable of doing. Now they're going to miss out on a good friendship. Because once she moves, she's going to be bigger than these people. Yeah, what did I say? Once she moves enough, She's going to be bigger than these people. Say bye to King of Cups, man. Say bye, King of Cups. Bye, baby. Bye, honey child. See you later. I'm gone. I'm going to go success, achievements. Yep, I'm going to accomplish. I'm going traveling. I'm going to complete my work because I'm going to feel more fulfilled and I'm going to have a sense of belonging, wholeness, soul world. Yeah, just tied up 1 or 2 loose ends with a King of Cups. All right, that came with his sad pain, unrequited love, blocked emotions because he needs to go and figure himself out. Yeah, you're too reckless. Yeah, she's abandoning his emotions, man, because he moved on and abandoned her for maybe Aquarius person or group of people in this energy. And it was all about earth, water. Yeah, she said, leave a new boy. I'm going for my own happiness. New marriage, new everything. Yeah, maybe it's your marriage. Yeah, and you're sad as hell in this marriage. Yeah, he said, bye-bye. I'm gone. Cheerio. No more sadness for me. No more anxiety, no more nothing. There's going to be a reunion, homecoming, family gathering, marriage, long-term relationships, you neighbor, stability, security, because you've walked away from people, things in place that don't serve you for your highest good. You said, bye, boy. Later. You wouldn't have to act the fool. You act the fool on your own. All right? You'll do own your own self-sabotage because she's now the Queen of Wands is seeing her own self-worth. Oh, yes, she has. Oh, yes, she has. She's coming out of difficulty. Hey! What did I say? Yeah, man. She's coming out of difficulty, man. Recognition. Yeah, she said, bye. She came out with the truth. She said, bye, man. I ain't got time for you lot. Oh, time for you lot. You lot look a fool, man. You can walk away with pride. Don't let them intimidate you here, baby. You know why? Because they need you. You don't need them. That's what you got to realize, you know. When people start doing all that intimidation and being antagonizing, they need you, man. They need you more than you need them, all right? So now you're looking at maybe a new relationship with the truth because now you're probably looking at God more, all right? Or you looked at a solicitor, a barrister, or someone in a high official place, but now you've got maybe from a masculine, you've got information, maybe like a, maybe your Loon Love might be a Libra masculine. He's going to come in with more structure, routine, intellect, rationale, logical, power, authority, strength to match you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Right? Because he's going to come with the truth. Because when you come with the truth, you shed your old skin. You are going to let go of people, things in place that don't serve your highest good. Yeah, there you go. No more sadness. Tell your group of people that you were working with, no more sadness from a water sign person. Yeah, you said bye. Pisces, Scorpio person. Cancer. Bye. I'm going into tradition. Yeah, maybe it's between a Taurus person. Yeah, your Scorpio person had too much options. Too much, too much, too indecisive about intuition, too indecisive about, you know, spiritual insights, knowledge, wisdom, and you're saying to yourself, no, I'm leaving. You're too indecisive, Cancer person, because you are giving gifts to a Taurus person or a Leo person, and you're very vulnerable in self-doubt. You're a weak person. You bring too much conflict with maybe a Leo person in a 3 cup situation. Yeah, because you lack your own balance. So Queen of Wands said, bye, King of Cups. You are nothing but the bottom of my shoe. All right, my darling. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth, and Queen of Wands, stand in your belief, man. No one will tell you nothing. Once God tells you who you are, and you walk in love, talk in truth, those girls, lead them in their own. They're going to struggle. Oh, yeah, they are. They weren't nice, I can see. And you are going into a victory. And they're going to be going back home feeling mortified. Lead them on their own. Oh, yeah, and your King of Cups as well is going to be so mortified. Baby girl, you show him how to be independent, self-sufficient. So now you're going to draw in your soulmate and you're going to see that perfect union with the two. All right, my darling, remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Bye.